$100 in this barrel. That's what we are about to give away today, if we can find somebody who will be 10 pins either side of 722, which is the total pinfall both bowlers combined. Now, I'll tell you a little more about that in a moment, but I don't want to forget to remind all the folks who are watching on Channel 5 in Boston that today, immediately after this program goes off the air, we'll be coming back again with a half hour from the state championship. It's going to be the men's doubles, which will be shown. Brian Leary will be your host. The men's doubles will be shown today, right after we go off the air with this. I'm reminded of that because both of these young men have been familiar with the state championship. In 1986, the NBA Open Singles champion was Steve Renaud, and in 1987, the NBA Open Doubles champion with his father Harry, and of course, young Pete Pereira Jr., making his debut on this show, is a seasoned veteran in the sense that in 1987, he was the men's Class A state singles champion. So that will be in Channel 5 in Boston only at 1 o'clock, right after we go off the air here. It will be the men's doubles of the Massachusetts Bowling Association State Championship. Here, of course, are the cards. All I'm asking you to do, remember, is send in a card, not a letter, one per day, and send them along, please, with your guess as to what the total pinfall would be, both bowlers combined, on the day that you hope I will draw your card. Send it along to Candlepin Bowling, WCVB-TV, 5 TV Place, Needham, Massachusetts, zip code number 02192. Okay, enough of that, Donald. Let's mix them up here and tell the folks that when I do draw a card in here, even if it's nowhere near that, the person whose name is on the card will be rewarded with these prizes.
A Hyphenix plant food gift set contains fine quality Hyphenix care products. Grow bigger, hardier plants with Hyphenix plant food. Hyphenix makes houseplants grow like crazy. And a British Sterling gift set for the man who's not just a friend, the cologne that's not just a fragrance. Give him British Sterling and make him a legend in his own time. And Peterson Vise Grip Tools, the handyman's best friend. This Vise Grip long nose locking pliers gets in those hard-to-reach places and features a built-in wire cutter.
All right, let's find out now, shall we? See if we have a winner. I love it when there aren't too many cards in here. It gives everybody a little better chance. I know you folks out there say, hey, there aren't as many that I have to compete with. But, of course, at the same time, that means that there isn't as much money in here. It's going to be $100. But let's find out. 722 was the total, both bowlers combined. And, of course, if we don't have a winner, we'll add $50, and next week we will have $150. Come on, Donald. The suspense is killing somebody. It's Mike Lyons of Stage Road in South Deerfield, Massachusetts. And Mike's guess is 747. Okay, so now we add another 50. It'll be worth 150. Steve Renaud, you've been for 6 weeks now trying to do this. I want to see if you can knock down those three. There are only 3 little pins there, and that's all. And it's worth $525 if you can do it. Oh, you thought you had it, didn't you, huh? Okay, Peter. I'll tell you one thing, Peter, you are not going to forget the head pin today, are you, huh? I mean, you were taught, I know, when you first started bowling, I'm sure your mother had something to do with it, and your dad, to hit the head pin. But not so often that you keep punching it out, huh?
Yeah, I get too much of it all the time.
Yeah, that was a little bit frustrating, I'm sure. Well, tell me this. Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
Not at all. Thought it was going to be worse.
You thought it was going to be worse, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you didn't bowl your average, I know that, but still... Hey, listen, there are a lot of guys who have not come on here and bowled a 345.
I made it that far.
And you know that. Okay, we have for you, let's see, we have $350, and in bonus money, another $100, which won't be bad when you're going to school. I mean, have a little in your kick, huh? When you go to bed. Yeah, sure. We also have for you the smaller of the 2 trophies from the Ace Trophy Company, and that's a $50 gift certificate from Super 7 Tire Dealers. Good luck to you, and I'm sure we'll see you often again. Steve, who keeps rolling along. Steve Renaud.
Today was a toughie.
6 in a row. And then we have for you, of course, $700, $100 in bonus money. the $50 gift certificate from True Value Hardware Store, the big trophy from Ace Trophy Company. We're going to reward you and let Paul Berger be your challenger next week. All right. Don Yellis, see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.